Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Puna Isharo Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Verse number 281. 281. श्रुत्या युक्त्या स्व अनुभूत्या ज्ञात्वा सर्वात्म्यमात्मनः क्वचित् आभासता प्राप्त स्व अध्यास अपनयम कुरु. I repeat one more time. श्रुत्या युक्त्या स्व अनुभूत्या ज्ञात्वा सर्वात्म्य आत्मनः क्वचित् आभासता प्राप्त स्व अध्यास अपनयम कुरु. The translation is, having realized your own self to be the self in all, through scriptures, by reasoning, and from your own direct experience, diligently put an end to your superimpositions even when a slight trace appears. One more time. Having known your own self to be self in all, through scriptures, by logic, and from your own direct experience, diligently put an end to your superimpositions, even when a slight trace appears. Now, Shankaracharya shows a path to seeker how to remove his superimpositions. In this verse, he says, Srutya yuktya su anubhutya. I am hearing somebody's voice. Please unmute yourself. I think it is Gabriela. So please unmute. Our notion is that myself is only in this body, not in other bodies. Myself is not there. There may be another body. There may be another self in another body. Our experience is that I am in this particular body. My existence is only that particular body. This is our superimpositions. This is jivahood. Jivahood. What is jivahood? So our notion that I am only in this body, in this particular body. In other body, I am not there. This is my limit. So this is the superimpositions Shankaracharya says you have to remove these superimpositions, this jivahood. Here he is giving a practice to remove these superimpositions. Here it can be done two ways. Two ways. The first way is try to explore the self in the body, in your body. Find out yourself in this particular body. So there is a practice. Sit properly, relax, close your eyes, and take some deep breaths and start search in this body like you are doing some meditation. Don't meditate, just search inside your body. You start your search. Where are you in this body? You start from toe to head. Take every part of the body, every part. Start from the toe and go to head and find, feel, explore where you are sitting in your body and come again from head to toe. From head to start. Where are you sitting? You are in head, you are in eyes, are you in mouth, throat, chest, stomach, legs? Where you are sitting in the body? Where Atman is residing? Yes. Where Atman is residing? Just forget what scriptures have said. Scriptures are saying your soul is in your intellect, but this is not your knowledge. You find out. You find out in the body where are you. Explore yourself in this body. And you come to know directly what is coming in your mind. What do you experience? Slowly, slowly, every part of the body, and you will find nothing. You will find nothing in your body. Nothing in the body. And in this matter, science cannot help you. Any equipment will not help you. There is everything in your body except self. Everything. The body is assembly of equipments to experience bodily objects, and the body is self-protected. Body is wonderful creation. Who may have not seen this wonderful body seriously, closely, Everything is wonderful in the body. Everything is happening very wonderfully. Watching, breathing, blood circulation, thinking process, very wonderful. You may have known some wonders in the world, but you just forget your body is more wonderful. So do this practice, and you finally will find out there is no such like self. Then how do you say that you are in this particular body? What is your base to admit that you are residing only in this body? Yes, we are experiencing ourselves. It is true. We are consciousness. But that self is not only in this body. If we understand that consciousness is only in this body, this is the superimposition. You experience self in particular body, another experiences in another body. It is not because yourself is only in this body, but your mediums of experience is mind. Mind is only in this body. Everyone has its own mind. Be attentive. Everyone has its own mind. I have my own mind. You have your own mind. He has his own mind. Her mind. Everyone has its own mind, but we think I have my own self. This is the superimposition. See, in everybody, mind is there. Mind creates differentiation. Mind has its limit. So, my mind assumes that myself is in my body. Your mind assumes that yourself is only in your body. His mind assumes that his self is in his body. So, in this way, mind makes that yourself, my mind makes it myself, your mind makes you yourself, herself, himself, itself. There are so many differentiations because of mind. Our mind creates divisions in the self. These divisions are superimpositions. So be clear. Self is one. Self is everywhere, same. No less, no more. Equal, everywhere. Its presence is everywhere, equal. But our mind, which is my mind is my equipment. Your mind is your equipment. His mind is his equipment. And mind creates divisions in the self. So this is the superimposition. And the second way is to search. Second way says experience. You are not only in this body, you are everywhere. You are not in a particular body, you are not limited. Like Lord Sri Krishna said in Gita, he says, Aham Atma Gudakesa Sarvabhuta Sayasthita. Sri Krishna says, O Arjun, I am in the self of everyone. I am everywhere, soul. I am soul of everyone. I am soul. And soul is one. So I am the soul of everyone. So another way is just break your limitations. Experience yourself. You are everywhere. Sarva Atma Atmana. Shankaracharya says, you think you are everywhere. And for this practice, Srutya, Yuktya, Sonbhutya, he is giving 3 steps. One is Srutya. Srutya means Sravanam, listening. Another is Yuktya, then Mananam. Third one is Swanubhutya. Let's understand some points. First, we have to listen a proper way. A proper way. Srutya, authentic scriptures. There are so many scriptures, there are so many methods, holy books, but you have to listen through authentic book. And it is Srutya, only Upanishads. Then Yuktya, then apply your own logic. This is Mananam, reasoning. Next one is Swanubhutya, your own experience. Your own experience. Continuously, you practice it. Shankaracharya says, in this way, Shwa Adhyas Apayanam Kuru, you can remove your superimpositions. Now, next verse. Anadan Visargabhyam Mission Nasti Kriya Mune Tadek Nishtaya Nityam Swa Adhyas Apnayam Kuru. I repeat one more time. अनादान विसर्गाभ्याम ईशन नास्ति क्रिया मुने तदेक निष्ठया नित्यम स्व अध्यास अपनयम कुरु. Meaning is having no idea of eating or ejaculating. The sage has no connection with any action. Therefore, through continuous absorption in the contemplation of Brahman, diligently put an end to all your superimpositions. See the translation again. Having no idea of accepting and rejecting. The sage has no connection with any action. Therefore, through continuous absorption of Brahman, diligently put an end to all your superimpositions. Here, some editions says, Annadan, and some says Anadan. So I have the book, here is Anadana, but it makes no difference. Let's understand. Anadan visargabhyam isan nasti kriya muni. Shankaracharya says, remove your superimpositions, adhyas, wrong knowledge, wrong understanding, wrong judgment. Here the way is Nasti Kriya Mune. The sage has no connection with any action. He does not act. The sage means realized person. Sage means who has established his own nature. He does not act. So what is the meaning? See, the question is, why do we act? Why do we act? There are many acts which are being done by us without motive. They have no reason. They are happening because our mind is restless. If mind is restlessness, then our body also becomes restlessness. And unknowingly, we are engaged in actions. Like you are sitting somewhere and you are biting your nails, you are moving your toes, you are moving your fingers, you are doing some activities. We can say you are not doing it, they are happening. You are not aware. Because mind is restless. Mind is restless, its affect our body. Our body also becomes restless. So we are not aware. We are doing so many activities without any reason, without any motive. And they have no meanings. Another act is we do it purposely. We act with purpose. We want to gain something. We want to gain something. And see, if we give value for someone or something, then it becomes cause for attraction. Attraction happens two way, positive and negative. Your valuation is more valuable because you are not common. You are most valuable. If you accept that someone or something has no value, then a kingdom also becomes valueless. Your consent is very important. Your friends, your enemies, both are same to us. Both demands our attention. Both are creating problems to us. Shankaracharya says Akriya Mune. Akriya Mune means he has no interest. It does not mean he is not doing anything. He is doing everything. Most joyfully. He is eating and taste everything. It does not mean he has no taste of food. He has no taste in flowers. Yes, he can see the beauty more than us. He can see the beauty, not only beauty of flowers, he can see the beauty of divines. But Sankaracharya says, Anadan Visargabhyam Isan Nasti. For him, the world becomes like playground. He play without interest. So we have everything, but we have no peace. Sankaracharya says, Akriya Munihi Tadeka Nishta. He becomes established in his own nature. Like now, what is happening here? Sometimes you are sitting in this body. After some times, death comes and death tells you, now your time has completed. You have to leave this body. You take another body. So this is not fixed for seat for us. We take a house, we sit there, but time says you have to leave it. We have friends, families, society, but time takes away from us and we becomes very miserable. Sankaracharya says, Tadeka Nishtaya. The sage who has established his own nature, for him, everything is like objects of dream. Acceptance and rejection does not make any difference. When you are wake up state, when you become aware that it was dream, you will not feel proud. I have left such big palace. You know, there were no reality. And now you have something better and real. Same will happen with you when you connect yourself with yourself. Anadan Visargabhyam. So here, another meaning is he has no interest in food. He has no interest. He take food. He enjoy food. But he is not greedy for food. He enjoy food. Now next one. तत्वमस्यादि वाक्योत्थ ब्रह्मात्मैकत्व बोधता ब्रह्मण्यात्मत्वदार्ढ्याय स्व अध्यास अपयनम कुरु. I repeat. तत्वमस्यादि वाक्योत्थ ब्रह्म आत्मैकत्व बोधता ब्रह्मण्यात्मत्वदार्ढ्याय स्व अध्यास अपयनम कुरु. See the translation. By means of the realized knowledge of the identity of Brahman and Atman, arising from such great maxim of the Vedas, as thou art, diligently put an end to all your superimpositions to strengthen your identity with Brahman. See the translation. By means of the realized knowledge of the identity of Brahman and Atman, arising from such great maxim of the Upanishads, as that thou art diligently put an end to all your superimpositions. See, the thought of oneness, non-duality, the concept of truth has been given by Upanishads. The truth is one, truth is absolute, truth is without second. Only Upanishads says. The truth is known as separately and partially. See the difference between our experiences and authentic scriptures, Upanishads. What is the difference between us? Between us and the Upanishads. Upanishads are saying the supreme position is, the supreme consciousness, the reality is one, without second. And our experience is, yes, consciousness is there, but everybody has its own consciousness. Because we have knowledge of consciousness by different mediums. We have so many mediums to know everything. We have wrong information, wrong knowledge about consciousness. Because we don't have means, we don't have proper mediums. But when we explore the world, when we explore the universe, when we encounter the universe, we have 5 sense organs to explore the universe. First is nose. It reveals smell. Smell is quality of the earth. We have already studied that there are 5 basic elements, great elements. The first is earth. Take first as earth. So nose reveals the quality of the earth. Wherever we get smell, it means there must are the particles of the earth. They are combined, they may be combined with water, they may be combined with the air, but it is 100% sure if you smell something, it may be good or bad, it is because of the earth. So our nose is the cause for smell. Then comes taste, tongue. Tongue is the medium for taste. Taste is the quality of the water. Whenever we got taste, it is sure water is there. It may be various forms, but the taste is the quality of the water. Third one is eye. Eye explores colors. There are so many colors. Colors are the modification of the fire. Colors are the quality of the fire. Fire, you can say tej, like sun, moon, fire, all is fire, stars. electricity, all is fire. So color is the quality of the fire, and color can be disclosed only by the eyes. And then comes touch. Skin is the quality, touch is the quality of ear. Ear. And skin is the medium to explore it. And finally comes ear. Ear is the last. It reveals the quality of the space, and it is the sound. Its area is big. Its area is vast, other than other than organs, sense of organs. Ear is the vast capacity. Ear has vast capacity to grasp. So such and these five sense organs and five action organs and plus one mind. We have 11 mediums to discover the world. That is why world is so different for us. There is a color, there is a smell, there is a taste, everything. But explore the spirituality, explore the supreme reality, explore the subjective knowledge, realize the subject. We don't have so much facility. We don't have so much options for objective knowledge. We have so much facilities, but to explore the spiritual, explore the subject, we don't have so much options. We have only one option, and that is your ear. Ear is very important for a seeker. Hearing is the most important for spiritual life, because your eye cannot see the directly consciousness. Your nose cannot smell, because the supreme consciousness has no color, no smell, no taste, nothing. Only option is, we have only option, and that is your ear. Your hearing, your listening. Listening the most important part for spiritual life. In Vedanta, we call it Sravanam. Listening. So listen is the one medium for realization. Ear can cover more vast area than other organs. It is very strong. You can enter in spirituality through your ears. Then we can use other organs too. First is the listening. That is why our scriptures are saying, Srotavya Srutivakebhya, you have to listen only through Upanishads. Your listening should be very authentic. Very authentic. And Upanishads are authentic. And their messages are very clear. There is no doubt. The message which is given by Upanishads is Tattvamasi. Sankaracharya says, Tattvamasyadi Vakotham. The Upanishad which has been given by Upanishads are Tattvamasi. This is the climax. This is the peak. This is the top essence. Now, the Upanishads are saying Tattvamasi, you are that. It would be difficult to us, difficult to understand, difficult to digest because of ignorance, because of our past lives' impressions. What Shankaracharya says, once you have heard that Tattvamasi, you are that. And remember, this knowledge will not leave you until you will be liberated. The most important thing is once you have heard that you are that, this knowledge will not leave you until you will be liberated. This is a seed. It is in your inside. You may forget, but time will come. It may sprout again. It may take roots again, but you cannot leave it. Shankaracharya says, Brahman Atmak Dradhaya. The things would be easy. If you do some efforts, slowly, do practices, and finally, so adhyas apayanam kuru, you remove your superimpositions. You have to remove your ignorance. Now, next one. Aham bhavasya dehesmin निःश्रेयस विलयावधि सावधेयनेन युक्तात्मा स्व अध्यास अपनयम कुरु. I repeat one more time. हम भावस्य देहेस्मिन् निःश्रेयस विलयावधि सावधानेन युक्तात्मा स्वाध्यास अपनयम kuru. The meaning is, till the identification with the body is completely rooted out, with vigilance and concentration, strive hard to put an end to all your superimpositions. See the translation. Till the identification with the body is completely rooted out, with vigilance and concentration, strive hard to put an end all your superimpositions. A question can be asked. Question could be asked by someone. How long? How long this practice should have been done? How long? Very interesting thing. We never ask how long I will drink tea, how long will I be angry, how long will we do this and that. We never ask. We do without questioning. But when question comes about sexuality, immediately we ask how long. If someone gives you a method, a practice, a system in spirituality, you do japa, you chant this mantra, you do this and that, immediately you ask, how long? How long? Shankaracharya says, what is this? What does it mean by how long? He is giving a parameter like if we started enjoying your study, our spiritual practices, it would give us its fruit. The reason we need practice, we do japa because our mind does not like it. In Gita, Lord Sri Krishna said, Manusyanam sahasreshu kaschid yatat siddha. Lord Sri Krishna said, Manusyanam sahasreshu, among thousands human beings, one person strive for spirituality. See, only human being is perfect for liberation. Only human body is perfect for liberation. Other livings may have desire for liberation in deep down, but their body does not support. Their body does not support them for this purpose. Even gods which are in heaven, they are not fit for liberation. They are fit for heavenly pleasure. They are supposed to superior than human beings. They are divine powers. But their body condition do not allow them for liberation. That is why in our scriptures are written, Deva, pray to God. Oh God, give me human body. We want to go in the earth with human body. Because only human body fit for liberation. And in heaven, whatever they think, it becomes true. They have done good deeds for this. They are upper class than human being. But their body is not going to support them for liberation. And then comes lower class, lower bodies than human beings, like animals, birds, insects, plants. These are also not fit for liberation, for realization of the self. Only human body is perfect for realization. Only human bodies. Maybe cause that is why we are so attached with this body. Maybe this region. That is why we are so attached, so engaged. Because this is very fit for liberation. Sri Krishna says, Arjuna, among thousands of men, perhaps one makes effort for determined knowledge. Manusyanam sahasreshu. Kaschid yatat siddha. Among those having the determined knowledge, even though they make effort, perchance one realizes me correctly. Listen the word What Krishna says? He says, who efforts to realize me correctly. Correctly means what? When God is saying me, it means He is addressing pure self. It is talking about pure self. When He was giving message to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, there were millions of people. They knew Krishna very well. When he was born, when he was done everything, they knew their parents, they knew whatever he did till now. There were many his relatives too. Nothing was secret. Everyone was aware about Krishna. But Krishna says correctly. I am talking about correctly. So correctly means they knew Krishna as a body. They knew Krishna as a parents, as a son, as a friend, as a father, as a, any relationship. But they didn't know real Krishna. Krishna was talking about that aspect. You know yourself very well, but very superficial. When Krishna says correctly, perfectly, it means he talking about soul. Aham bhava, Shankaracharya says, you understand. You are fully aware, like you are hungry. You eat food. When you eat food, you will not ask any doctor how much food I should take. You know your hunger. You know your satisfaction. I am thirsty, I drink water. No need to ask any doctor, any specialist. Same, Shankaracharya gives here parameters for your. He says, Am bhavo desmin. You continue your practice until you have identification with the body. These are the parameters. You keep on practicing until you feel I'm in the body, I'm the body, I'm the jiva, I'm limited, I'm going to die. Such thought. This identification is the ignorance. Aham bhava dehesmin. So this is the limit. And once you will reach there, when you will cross that limit of identification about the body, then you will start enjoying your sadhana. Because you know, this practice the most valuable activity. It is not beatable by any other act. So you start this practice continuously. Shankaracharya says, Aham bhavasya jidesmin nishresha vilaya vidhi savadhena, very carefully. Yuktatma, with very carefully, with respect, you enjoy your practice. You start enjoying your practice. Thus, so adhyas apanam kuru, in this way, You remove your adhyas, superimpositions, and you achieve your goal. Today, uh, I want to give you a small message about the our retreat. The retreat is very important for us because this time we have theme about this retreat. The theme is wellness for everyone. This is a very tough, challenging time for not only for us, for everyone. We know that Sarve bhavantu sukhina, sarve shantu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pasyantu, ma kaschid dukh bhag bhavet. We pray to God, oh God, may everyone be happy. Sarve bhavantu sukhina. May everyone be free from all disease. Sarve santu niramaya. May everyone see good days and auspicious, and may none be unhappy or miserable. This is our theme for this retreat. So, back to basics retreat number third. We will do it 1st May. We will do chantings, prayers. This is not for only for us who is participating, for everyone. This is a very challenging time for the world. We pray for them. We pray for universe. We pray for society. Our prayer is more powerful than medicine. So, in this retreat, we will do Lord Shiva's Abhisheka and Mahamrityunjay chanting for wellness for everyone. So, this is the theme, and we enjoy ourselves and for society too. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Sankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Puna Puna Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.